Hello everyone, and welcome to part 3 of The Witcher. I actually just finished filming my demo day. Demo day in this case, what was it this week? Rising Islands? Yes. And I should be filming some Undertale, because I need to get that done. But I just had so much fun with The Witcher the other day, I just couldn't stand not doing more.
Yes?
So we're just
Can I ask you something?
We're gonna keep playing The Witcher. Who is Leo?
Who is Leo? One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago. I'm sorry. We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
We sure will, Vesemir.
Can I ask you something? Of course.
Another thing. You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before?
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before. Yes. 15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Oh, that was the flyer we read last time.
Can I ask you something? Of course.
One other thing.
Any idea who attacked? No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits.
Yeah.
We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
They did...
We'll speak later.
They did say over and over, you dare challenge the Salamandra, so... That's probably true. Where were we? We were going to help Triss. So her bedroom's upstairs. I already raided all this junk. All this junk. So let's roll. Let's roll. Yeah, but that was that flyer we found earlier. The anti-Witcher pamphlet. That's a sad story. I'm sure we'll come across a lot more sad stories like that as this game goes on. I'm given to understand that these games are just chock full of very sad stories. Oh! There's the guy with the really messed up face. Eskel! Eskel! Hey, Eskel.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion? I think I already did that?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Good. Good.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back.
Ha!
But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
That's fair. Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
Ooh. Oh, maybe that was the battle I already talked about. I'm not sure.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
Alright,
so
that's
why
fair.
haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
No.
Eskel, I have amnesia.
Ha!
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
That's horrible. Oh. Tell me about the trial of grasses.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
That's unfortunate. What's the second stage?
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one. Our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white.
Ha!
The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes. Reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
That's... alright. So that's why Geralt's
Quite
hair
a
is white.
cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange,
Right,
we
the
see in
crazy
the
eyes.
dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm not sure how many people are sleeping. Okay,
Did
whatever.
you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, well, I learned some interesting things about Witchers, so that's fun. This isn't the right room. I'm trying to get to Triss's room. Those are in here. Alright. Yo, Triss. Got a potion. You up here? Alright, there she is. Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss. Win favors of other characters by giving them gifts. What? Did I...
Thank you, Geralt.
Okay.
I hope this
There it
potion
is.
helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed.
They're so in
I'm
love.
so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Yeah.
I suppose we have some time.
Sure.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Yeah, this is a heavy conversation to be having while you're still like... Alright.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Okay. This is definitely gonna get cut.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know any more about the sorcerer? Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to keep things like a little G-rated on the channel right now, so...
Know anything more about the sorcerer who
Had to cut
ransacked
that
the
out.
lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I've something I'd like to teach you.
An art? You want to teach me an art? I just keep shoving people.
Geralt, can we go?
You said you had something you want to teach me.
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
Alright.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
I'm confused. Isn't Yennefer like his main squeeze? Does she not come in this game?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens.
Good.
Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Hey, I still have...
I need
Yeah.
to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
So you said you had something you wanted to teach me, so whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Yo, can we meditate? Option? Meditate? That's non-combat. So can we? Ugh. I just want to meditate. And this is a fire. Why can't I meditate by this fire? Ah, fine, I'll take it later.
Geralt, can we go?
Yeah.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
I mean, we're already like 15 minutes in, so something should happen in this part. In this video. Something needs to happen. Aww.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You
Ah.
might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
No, contact Lambert. Oh, that reminds me. I should totally feel guilty. I'm sorry, Lambert. I'm sorry, Lambert. I totally ship you and Triss. And I...
I'll gather what information
Oh,
I
screwed
can
with
and
that.
find you in Vizima.
Whoops.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt.
Wait
I don't think I can deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Yennefer's your true love, Geralt? Yennefer! Yennefer!
See you, Triss.
Leave her to Lambert. Lambert wants that. The bandits succeed in stealing our secrets, which the Witchers have been guarding for centuries. Their leader, the Zerekian mage, proved too powerful for even Triss Merigold. Thank goodness I was able to pronounce Zerekian. The Witchers set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically to the four corners of the world. Because why not classically? Let's go with archetypes here. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. You gotta run with the archetypes, right? If you're going to spread out, you gotta go to the four corners of the world. I guess Vesemir went north then? I don't know. Eskel has such a messed up face. Such a messed up face. The outskirts of the
Caroline, I'm tired.
Chapter 1.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Are they about to
Very
get
much.
attacked?
Thank you, Caroline.
This feels like they're about
What
to
are
get
those
attacked.
dogs doing? Dogs?
Ooh, oh. Run! Run, people, run!
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important.
Run!
Run to the inn as fast as you can.
Yes.
And don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs. Run!
Good lord, run! Oh! Those are like Hound of the Baskerville Hellhounds. Ooh. Chillin's gonna get
Shut
eaten.
the gate quickly.
Yep.
The beast is attacking. Sound the alarm.
Oh no! Oh, she's going down. Oh no. Oh, that was sad.
Geralt, Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her.
Help! No!
Don't open the gate. The beasts will enter. These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters. Stand aside. I'll save them myself.
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Who are these people?
Damn
Why
you,
do they
we're
know
all
me?
going to die.
Hold on. There is a lot of stuff happening right now. What is going on? Why am I dying from these things? Okay, switch to something more helpful.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
What beast? Oh my gosh, there's more? Oh.
Look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches.
What?
The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
What is even happening right now?
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
What is
Seems
going
he
on?
saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound. Perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Wait. Wait. Who are you? What was that just happened? What was the child thing that just went down? And it, like, what is going on? Okay, first of all, I know for a fact that that child thing will not pay off until The Witcher 3. But, what?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me?
No!
Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Wait. We're still in the north? Were we coming down from the north? Is that what was happening? Because I was going south. Oh.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention
Let's just go
of
down the list.
Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They
Yeah,
killed someone
let's be
I was
honest.
fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, first of all, a guy named the Reverend, he has to be bad news,
What
right?
brings you to this village?
With
I'm
a title
traveling
like
to
that?
St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So she must be like a healer of some kind.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
No, that's...
We'll speak later.
Yeah. I don't... So much has gone down. That dude's dead. Those people... Oh, yeah. No, I'll totally take that. Ooh. I'll take all that. Ectoplasm. So they were ghost dogs. Yeah, let's take all that. All the remains. Well, that lady died. See, I feel bad about that. I don't feel bad about them. Yo! Since you're dead, I mean, you won't be using your florins, right? You won't be using your florins, right? Okay, trying to keep it to like half an hour. So I got like 5 to 10-ish minutes left. I don't...
One never knows when the beast will appear.
Okay.
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Oh, okay. So you guys are unhelpful. And I'm going to raid your barrels. Flint! Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's what I can do.
A notice board.
Ah.
Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
The ever-classic notice board. Alright, let's check that out. The Barghest contract. Okay. I'll just take all this. Oh, warrant for the professor. Alright. The Book of Swallow. Ah, perfect. Necrophage oil. Blade coating increases damage caused by to necrophages. Blizzard increases reflexes in combat. Cat enables night vision. Swallow is vitality. White gall, hallucinogen, and high quality alchemical base. Alright, cool. That's all good. So I got all that now. Cool. This. Brave man urgently needed. Whoever brings me Barghest, 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orens. Abigail, herbalist. Oh, was she the one that I was talking to? Maybe? The Drowner contract. The Church of the Eternal Fire. Ooh, they're bad news. That must be who the Reverend is too. Ah, crap. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks an individual capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring in their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. The Drowner entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract. Alright, well, I'll have to find that then. In the Ghoul contract. I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. Will pay handsomely. Kalkstein, Alchemist. The Ghoul entry is required in the bestiary to complete this contract. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find those, wherever those happen to be. And I'm going to...
Tough.
Isn't it just? Isn't it just? Vizman? A herbalist? You seem fun. Yo, Vizman.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place.
Yeah.
I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
You seem kind of pompous for a herbalist.
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this
plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
No, trust me, I'm cool.
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Was that the Reverend?
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
This sounds like it has to do with the Reverend, like, heavily.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Great.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Great. Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, wait, no, I should look at your wares.
Yes?
Yeah. What do you got? Blueberries, field plants, subterranean plants. How much is that? 200. 300. I have 14, dude. I have 14. Don't give me that. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to use some talents. Igni. Attack from a distance. Do I have Igni? Can I learn Igni? I don't think Igni is a sign I have, so I don't think that would work out well for me. Okay. No, that's Silver Sword. Let's do some Fast Steel? Yeah. Let's do that. And let's work on Group Steel too. I don't think I can really upgrade any of these because I don't think I have any of these signs. Intelligence. We'll increase that. So, can I learn this? Right click and hold the power up sign. But I don't have Igni. So I don't think that'll work very well. Alright, let's do that. I have 2 more to use, so let's upgrade strength and stamina. Is that a good idea? Let's just cut the jugular. Let's go for that one. Yeah? And then we'll meditate. Okay. Well, it's been about a half an hour now, I think. So I think it would probably be best if I
Army life's tough.
oh no, dude. If I cut it off here. So, we made it out of Kaer Morhen. We saw some crazy stuff go down. Just like crazy stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. And we met someone who apparently knows us, but we have no idea who she is. I'm sure we'll learn. And then we'll have to find this Reverend guy next time and have a chat with him and see what he's all about. Yeah. So, I guess that's all for this time. Well, it's intriguing. I'm excited for more. And next time we'll talk to the Reverend and see what he's about and hopefully get some Witcher work done. Yeah? Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so like, comment, share, subscribe, you guys know that deal. And until next time, this is Janky Shenanigans, signing out. I'm going to have to cut so much of this out. Oh my god, we'll get there. Oh, that's gonna be a whole rant unto itself. Oh look, a room full of explosives. Fields and farms and woods. And this game tells me that there are no Pokemon. I just walked off a cliff. That's what we call physical comedy? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Oh, cinnamon. Cinnamon over bee-scotch any day. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.